Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, before I make a presentation, introduce myself. My name is Azfar Mumtaz. My NRP 15 2016 109. Okay, let's just start. Here I will explain about the photographer. In this presentation I will explain about the definition of the photographer, the difference between the photographer in photography, and explain how the basic photography technique are carried out by photographer. Photographer can be divided into two parts: professional photographer, hobby photographer. Professional photographer Professional photographer are people who work with high concentration and tend to explore the thing. The picture product by a professional photographer can be highly calculated but also the art product. Therefore, a professional photographer will spend a lot of time setting the right angle so that the picture can create a wonderful art. Hobby photographer Hobby beyond photographer are those who love only photographic activity but pay little attention to the fun. The individual focus only on any catching result and interesting a subject. This can also be understood by activity that normally focus on public viewing of images through social media without regard for copyright and only waiting recognition from order. Different between photographer and photography. Photography can be interpreted as a process or method for produce image or photograph of an object by recording the reflection on light on the object on light sensitive media. Photography in itself is more likely to be in the activity or process of photographing it. Photographer can be interpreted as a people who do photography activities. A photographer is a professional or can be said the people who live with photography. Photography technique. Number 1, zooming. Number 2, fanning technique. Number 3, freezing technique. Number 4, macro technique. Number 5, silhouette technique. Number 6, bull technique. Zooming. Zooming is technique that make the main object clearly visible while the background seems blurred. It serves to amplify the object and makes it more conspicuous. The long change in focus can only be made with a zoom lens. Use shutter speed no more than 1 per 30 seconds to create impression of motion, variably and tripod. Panning technique. On this technique, object that move will look sharp. The silent background is blurred. Have to follow an object while aiming to get a maximum photograph. Use low speed 8 until 16 and use the tripod. Freezing technique. It is the technique of photographing moving object at very high speed. The technique in effect freezes the movement of the object. The result of this technique is an object that looks sharp when it is moving. Macro technique. Macro photo technique is a technique of photographing in a very close distance so that the object looks very large. The technique usually Use macro type technique. Silhouette technique. Silhouette images, as the are called, are just shadow. Silhouette is an object that covers the light so that it is totally illuminated from behind. A basic rule of the silhouette photo is the object have to look completely black, meaning that no ray of light has entered. Bulb technique. The shutter speed can be adjusted according to the time we want, done by holding down the shutter release button for longer. Release cable and tripod can be used. Field of view. Field of view is a common composition that is seen from the side of the lens to the object. It means that an object can be photographed very close, very far away. Here are types of field of view that are commonly used. Number 1, extreme close-up. Number 2, headshot. Number 3, close-up. Number 4, medium close-up. Number 5, middle shot. Number 6, medium shot. Number 7, full shot. Number 8, long shot. Extreme close-up. The object is photographed with a very close distance so that object details such as texture or facial wrinkles are clearly visible. Headshot. The photo limit is from head to chin. Close-up. Object photographed with limit from the top of the head to the shoulder. Medium close-up. Limitation of photo with this composition is from head to chest. Mid-shot. The object is photographed with a limit from the top of the head to the waist, also called a half body photo. Medium shot. The object is photographed with a boundary from the top of the head to the knee. This photo is also called a three-quarter photo of the body. Full shot. The object in this composition are photographed with limit from the top of the head to the toe. This photo is also called the whole body photo. Long shot. The photo was taken at a great distance from the object. The resulting photo will have a very large portion of background, while the main object looks small. Shooting angle. Number 1, bird eye. Number 2, eye level. Number 3, frog eye. Bird eye. Bird eye is an angle where the camera is positioned above the object. Eye level. Eye level is a normal viewpoint that positions the camera parallel to the object. Frog eye. Frog eye is the angle of shooting where the camera position is under the object. Thank you. So many presentation from me. If there is a wrong word, please forgive.